You want the ultimate life. Of course you do. But most people think a life of purpose, prosperity, and joy is beyond their reach. You can believe that and stay stuck, or give up the excuses and start today. You don't believe you can do what you dream, get what you want, or live like you choose. You don't think you have the time, the skill, or the lucky breaks to make it happen. That's all nonsense. You find what you look for and you create what you believe. My mission is to help 10 million people discover, develop, and deliver their dreams. I'm going to help them figure out who they really are and create from that truth. 10 million's just the start. I won't stop until every person I can reach understands who they are and grabs the opportunity with both hands. That includes you. My books, podcasts, videos, music, and everything I breathe is aimed at that goal. Come with me and let's create your ultimate life right here, right now. Now, the next important thing is to understand a fundamental truth. Because if you want to get in flow and you want to connect to the divine gifts that you have, and that's, who you are, you have to decide, have to understand this fundamental truth. You create your life. Lots of us, lots of the time feel like all these external things happen to us, and that limits or circumscribes what I can do. Okay, so I was born in such a way that my eyes are really bad. So I wear gigantic contact lenses and my vision's 2500, and no matter what I put in my eyes, they can't fix it all the way. So I could view that as a powerful limiter on what I can do, and it certainly means that I can't do certain things. There's some things that require better eyesight than I have. I also have a genetic hearing loss, and I've been wearing hearing aids for probably 20 years. I don't have them in now. I had an operation 10 years ago that restored about 75% of my hearing. The bottom line, for the last 20 years, I've had some struggles with hearing. So those are just two small things, and they have, they're permanent, and I can't yet have any way to fix them. So, and I know there's dozens of others. Like one of the things that happened to me 3.5 years ago is I got a fatal illness in the lungs and bloodstream, and I died, had a near-death experience and so forth. And that's severely limited some of the physical things that I can do. I'm working really hard to get my lungs back and everything, but it's still limit. So those are three things: ears, eyes, and my lungs, my aerobic capacity, that are limited. Now, I can view those things as, therefore I'm broken, therefore I can't. Now, I don't care what your limitation is. Your money might be limited, your circumstance, you might have much more severe physical limitations than I described, or you may have been raised in a really rough circumstance. Whatever those limitations are, what we do is we use those as excuses about why we can't do something. That's not true. You can have and do and be anything you want. You can have and do and be anything you want, despite or perhaps because of the limitations you think you have right now, because getting past those creates you and me as a different person. So when we have that yearning about, I want to serve people, I like helping people, I want to do this, I want to do that, that yearning is almost always connected to the divine gifts that we were given. We were given divine gifts by our Creator when we came here. Each of us have them. We innately know that, and often we don't develop them, we don't search them out, or we falsely believe that somehow we're limited. Too late, my opportunity's passed, I got all these obligations. We have all these stories about why we can't do that. So the fundamental truth that you create your life from moment to moment is critical to understand if you really want to get the power out of a morning routine. So, for example, in part of my routine is a statement, a long statement about who I am in the world. And it's a choice. I declare it. I say it. And one of the pieces I have in there, it goes like this: I am at cause. I create my spirit, body, feelings, thoughts, and circumstance. I know that that's true. Now, creating my life from knowing that's true is way different, and creating it from the point of view of, all these things are happening to me, or, that sort of victimness that we sometimes, or perhaps often, live in. That distinction is really important. You can create your life to be anything you want. The morning routine that we're going to talk about for the rest of this video is about learning to get in flow when you want to, connect with your divine gifts, and be able to manifest them fully and powerfully all day, every single day. Now you have a choice. List all the reasons you can't do this, or go start now to get it done. Pick one small thing you know you can do today. Then you begin the cadence of infinite power. I said it, I did it, I said it, I did it, I said it, I did it. That cadence will create anything you want. If you fall on your face and screw up, then get up, clean it up, and recommit. Enough with the excuses. Get the help you need. Hire a coach. Make some commitments about something you really want, not what somebody else thinks you should do. Join me. You deserve to have the ultimate life and the purpose, prosperity, and joy that goes with it. You have to go get it because no one's going to do it for you. Start today. Never quit. If this gets you excited, then subscribe to my channel. Then go to my website and get the free guide, 5 Steps to Your Ultimate Life. No more excuses, no more procrastination. Start now.